A controversial decision happened with Arsenal Football Club where David Luiz, their defender who has made some very, very poor mistakes defensively for Arsenal, has received a contract extension. There was a widespread belief that he would, leave the club because many supporters of Arsenal were very disappointed and do not really like David Luiz serving as one of their most pivotal players in the defense. And I think that it's a very poor decision for Arsenal. Now, David Luiz is, I think he's just doing very poorly. He's conceded quite a bit of penalties. I think it was his fourth penalty that he conceded in the Manchester City game, and he makes these mistakes quite consistently. And I don't think it's something that Arsenal need defensively if they want to look bright and sharp for the future. Now, Mikel Arteta said he wanted to renew David Luiz's contract, and I think it's a poor decision. Either it's Mikel Arteta really does believe in David Luiz, or Arsenal isn't willing to really spend any money to find a new center back. Now, I think there are a lot of options, but Arsenal needs to find a center back that's strong, leadership wise, and I don't see that in David Luiz, and strong in really organizing the defense, which I also don't see in David Luiz. And now that they've lost one of their most important goalkeepers, their number one, Bern Leno, I think it's looking very, very grim for Arsenal in the future. Because if Arsenal can't have a solid back line, then what is the purpose of keeping players like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? If he's expected to score goals, what's the point for him to keep scoring goals and staying at Arsenal if all that's going to happen is his back line with players like David Luiz just faltering and leading to a goal coming in, and all his hard work or his work to scoring for Arsenal is just thrown out of the window. Now, I don't see if he's going to be playing more of a leadership role. Mikel Arteta says that he's a great leader, but if he's going to be playing consistently, then he definitely needs to pick up his performances if he wants to receive any support from the fans. Many fans specifically responded quite poorly, and I completely understand it because I don't think he's a good player at this level to serve as, for a big club like Arsenal, to serve as a center back. And Arsenal really do need a new center back that will serve as the future for the team.